Now that's kind of a difficult position for you to be in as a listing agent, because you want to get the deal done. I understand that. And you don't want to have to wait for the entity to be formed. And so, frankly, if it were me, I'd make the offer. I'd make the offer in an entity even if it hadn't even been created yet. Now that's just me, okay? That's just me, okay? Yeah, because I happen to know there's no penalties for doing that. But
Can they change them after the fact?
well, you can change it once you close, okay? And that's good enough, okay? But there's a bonus that you can get if you make it, if it's in cash. First of all, let's be clear. If it's not in cash, you don't need the entity until the close, right? Because if it's not in cash, meaning there's a loan, the individual, the human, is going to end up needing to get the loan, right? And so they don't care normally if the bank's like, well, you want to put it in your entity, but we're not going to give a loan to the entity. We're only going to give a loan to you, the human. And so they had to get it in their names anyway. But if they buy it in cash, they'll get a bonus, which is that their name never appears on the chain of title, which is nice, right? Chain of title. And I'll find that some folks are very concerned about that. They don't want their name ever to appear in the chain of title. So what do? Well, we would make the offer. Do you want to make it with a bank or with a loan, like a regular individual? If it's just a regular individual, and there's no entity, so let me set up some rules, okay? If it's just a regular non-bank seller and you represent the buyer, and there's no entity yet, I would make the offer in his name, and this is a cash deal, let's say, and or signs. Have you ever heard that one? So it's in his name and or signs. That way he'll be able to move it around, okay?